Fuck y'all niggas talk about, man. Y'all niggas don't know what the fuck I be doing, man. I be working.
We have two very intriguing matchups this weekend on two separate cards. The first one being the Adrien Curiel against the Nontshinga fight on DAZN in Mexico. This is going to be a rematch of last year's title fight. And on the ESPN side, in New York, the WBC Junior Lightweight title got O'Shaquie Foster defending his title against Abraham Supernova. Like I said, both of these are very intriguing fights, but I have a clear-cut winner for both of them. Boom. Now for the Curiel Nontshinga rematch, this is going to be a very easy one to call. Their first fight was back in November, where Curiel scored a massive second-round knockout. Just put Nontshinga flat on his back with a one-punch shot. And this was kind of crazy to me because this was Curiel's 29th fight. In these 29 fights, this was his 5th knockout. This tells you a lot about the level of competition Nontshinga has been facing. He was 11-0, undefeated with 9 knockouts. As soon as he met Curiel in the middle of that ring, in the first second of that first round, he backed up. So that to me tells me Nontshinga not only does have a suspect chin, but he doesn't respond well to pressure. As soon as Curiel came out to fight, Nontshinga backed off and went straight to the rope. The whole fight, Nontshinga's back was up against the ropes. Those 2 rounds alone tell me everything I need to know about what's coming in this second fight. And Curiel does have some tricks up his sleeves. He is a pressure fighter, but there is a method to that madness. He knows how to move his head. He knows how to stay low. He knows how to set his punches up with a jab, and he knows how to feints. That's why he caught Nontshinga cold with that, I think it was an overhand right hand, and just flattened Nontshinga out. Now, don't get me wrong. This is not me saying Nontshinga is a shit fighter. He was 11-0 for a reason. I feel like in this second match, he can make adjustments. But for how long? This is a 12-round fight. He got caught in the second round. In the first fight, Curiel is a pressure fighter who knows how to work his distance. But I got Curiel winning by a late round knockout. If not, I see it happening in the middle rounds. I don't like the way Nontshinga reacts to pressure, and I think Curiel is going to catch him again. Now for the ESPN main event fight, Foster against Nova. This one is an easier pick. I'm going to go with O'Shaquie Foster. I'm not sure in what method he is going to win, but I am more than sure he is going to win. The reason I say this is because O'Shaquie Foster has proved that he is a formidable 130-pound fighter. He won the vacant strap from Ray Vargas. Ray Vargas was feeling froggy, and he tried to go up to this 3rd weight class and try to capture this title. Foster said, no, I'm going to hit you with all these jabs. I'm going to time you. I'm going to be faster than you. Very impressive. And then he had another great performance against Rocky Hernandez, which, in my opinion, tops the Ray Vargas fight. Why? Because Rocky Hernandez is a very good pressure fighter. O'Shaquie Foster is a very good pure boxer who knows how to move, who knows how to shift, who knows how to move his feet. And he is not a Jermaine Ortiz who is just going to move his feet. He's going to throw punches back. And in the Rocky Hernandez, you saw Foster has some grit. He showed he had some balls. He showed that he was going to fire back. And he stopped Rocky Hernandez while he was down on the cards. This showed me that Foster is a level above a Rocky Hernandez type of pressure fighter. As for Abraham Nova, I think Nova is a little bit chinny. His first step-up fight against Robesi he was knocked out in the 5th round. Yes, that was his first loss, but that was also his first step-up fight in which he got dominated in. I think Foster is just physically too big and he moves too well. He has a good variety of his punches, and he comes from a southpaw stance. But we know he could switch it up. Like I said, I'm not sure how this fight is going to end. We don't know what type of approach Abraham Nova is going to come with. Do we know if he's going to come in and survive for 12 rounds, pull a Jermaine Ortiz and just go in there, just get his rounds in and be happy with a decision, losing a decision? Or is he going to stand there and trade with Foster? And if he does, I see Foster stopping this guy. I think Nova's too chinny, and I think Foster's a very sharp puncher, and he does have pop in his punches. He stopped Rocky Hernandez, and he was giving Ray Vargas a lot to blink about.
Fuck y'all niggas talk about, man. Y'all niggas don't know what the fuck I be doing.
Peace.